Doesn't stop me from checking it out, giving it another. You know, I've noticed on the internet, you know, watching other people's streams and this, that everybody just wants to complain, to say about anything to anybody, or about anything, or anybody. Like, hang on. Alright, yeah, well, people are always complaining and, like, maybe, you know, bitching and moaning about this game's just like that game, or this game's better than that game. It's like, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that at all. Alright, so, you know, everybody wants to complain and bitch and moan. It's like, I don't know, everybody, that's a little bit of a stretch, but the vast majority of people on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever, you know, they just want to just trash everything, trash video games, trash other people. Like, I don't know what kind of satisfaction people get out of that. I really don't. It boggles my mind. I trash Call of Duty, but I have strong feelings against that game. For several different reasons. One is because of the direction it's turned the whole gaming industry into what it is now. And it all started with Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. The game sold a lot, it blew up, and ever since then, people just been trying to replicate that success. Between that and Halo, you know, and then Halo starts doing the same shit after that. 3 was good. It was the last good Halo that really came out. Like, truly good Halo. And honestly, my opinion is that it's not as good as the first two. But, you know, it's an opinion. That's the point. It's all an opinion, and nobody has facts. Nobody's gonna say, "Oh, this game's exactly like Borderlands." It's not. It's very similar in like an artistic direction, you know? It's like, it's hard to explain. I'm not a very eloquent person. I'm not great with words. But people, you know, people just want to bash shit for no reason. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about Call of Duty because it's not what this is about. You know, this is... The whole point of me making this video basically is just a rant about, like, why do people treat each other the way they do on the internet? Specifically around video games. Like, everything's got to be a competition. Every game has to be better than the other game. Like, everybody has to have their fucking opinion, which is perfectly fine. But you don't got to be shoving it in people's faces like it's a fact, because it's definitely not. Nothing you can say on the subject is going to be a fact. It's all subjective. It's art to a degree. At the same time, it's also branding. Like, yeah, this game is similar to Borderlands in some respects. It's got similar type of humor. It's got, like, when a boss pops up, you know, it's got that screen like Borderlands has. Like that, right there. Why? Because it's made by the same people. It's branding. If games weren't similar, then, you know, it's just the way branding is. Like, everything. Look at things that aren't video games. Listen to music. All music from a band, most of the music from a band is going to have a similar sound. You know? So how can you expect that a game made by the same company as another game to be totally different. Like, it's not gonna be. Not totally different. It's gonna have some similarities. It's just the way it is. Not to mention, you know, I mean, this is 2016. Everything is based off of something else. Everything. You can't name a single fucking thing in the world that's not based off of something else. No piece of media, no book, no nothing. It's just not gonna happen. It's just the way it is. It's like, I don't understand why everybody's gotta go ape shit over it. Like, the video gaming industry has gone so far downhill since 2006. I can't even... It hurts my brain to think about it. Like, it legitimately bothers me. Like, I love video games so much. And there's a lot of really cool shit out. There's a lot of really cool shit coming out. But there's all these compromises have to be made. And there's all these games that have to be shit on because everybody wants to watch YouTube videos about other people shitting on them. And then take that as fact and go and shit on them as well. We've got baseless... It's baseless. Like, it's ignorant. There's no factual evidence behind it at all. I'm gonna check and make sure my levels are right. Alright, I was just checking my audio levels is all. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I'm on a stream earlier, and it's just people arguing. Like, oh, Overwatch is so much better than this. This game looks like shit. It's like a Borderlands ripoff. It's not a ripoff of Borderlands. It's made by the same fucking people. It's a goddamn MOBA that they've decided to add PvE into. You know, and make it something like how Borderlands has it, but it's different. Look at this. This right here. This is fucking new. This is cool. Yeah, the whole game's not new and exciting, like brand new shit nobody's ever seen. But this is pretty original. Look at this. I got these options and I can work through it. So every time I play, even with the same character, it has the potential to be different. I've never played this character, so I gotta look. While Shane is cloaked, Stealth Strike projects an area of effect that damages nearby enemies, plus 200% damage over 5 seconds. Shane gets an overshield after successfully hitting an enemy with Wretch. I'm gonna go with that. Fuck, damage is always fun, right? Anyway. What, really? I didn't even do nothing. Slowed damage. I'm gonna just go high damage if I can go for it. I will. Oh, failed challenge. I don't know, man. I don't even know my way around this map. I'm just running through. I'm doing whatever, because... Okay, melee and range. That's pretty cool. This game's cool. It's got a nice cartoony style to it. Alright, yeah, I'm getting off track. What I should do, yeah, I mean, video games are great. Be lucky you fucking have them. I'm old enough to remember what it was like before video games. And it sucked. Video games are fucking awesome. Even the shitty ones are cool. It's an experience. Have fun with it. They don't have to be realistic. They don't even have to be particularly well made. They just have to be cool, like fun. Maybe they got a cool idea in them somewhere. It's a start. But people want to shit on them, and then nobody ever gets anywhere. Video game developers get discouraged because all the comments and shit on the internet, and then quit doing their job because, you know, who wants to make shit for people who don't appreciate it? You know, like I wouldn't want to spend years of my life fucking making something that I thought was awesome just to fucking have everyone on the internet just blow up and talk mad shit. It's gotta be stressful, man. People are trying. It's not easy. And if you think it is, then go do it your damn self. Say what you want about standards and shit, but I think that's a load of bullshit too. It's fucking corporate mentality. I mean, it shouldn't be that way. It's fucking art, man. Yeah, they gotta make their money, but shit. There's limits. You gotta fucking realize. It's just meant to be fun. And it is, if you give it the chance. Most games are. Even the ones you think are probably... Most of the ones that people say are shitty are actually pretty fun. I remember a game last generation. It was called, what do you call it? Fucking... It's called Recoil. I really liked that game. The game got absolutely shit on. Within a week, nobody was on the servers. At least not on... Maybe people didn't understand the point, or maybe people just couldn't hang. I don't know, man, but... It's, you know, if you don't enjoy a game, then fucking don't buy it. But... Whatever you do, don't judge a book by its cover. And, you know, that's really what this is about. This whole thing, you know, judging it. Don't judge it. It's fucking... It's just something to do. If you don't like it, there's a billion other fucking games out there you can play. That's the beauty of it, you know? So many people are making games nowadays. They don't all have to be A1. Hell, I love games that kind of suck. They're fun. That's what video games are about. They're fun. You know, this isn't trying to be super realistic. It's trying to be funny. Yeah, it's got a lot in common with Borderlands, like I've said, it's gonna have. Made by the same people. It's called branding. Something successful, you want to make something similar. Fucking, why do you think all the Marvel movies are similar? Why do you think all the Marvel comics are similar? Why do you think all the fucking music Eminem comes out with is basically the same? Why do you think... Like, come on. Why do you think Metallica only plays metal? Like, think about it. It's for a reason. It's called consistency. That's how you sell things. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just running around shooting whatever I can see that's red. Yeah, like, I mean, Doom's getting shit on. And all the comments on people's streams, I'm saying, Doom sucks, this game looks fucking awful, I played it, it's shitty. Or most people might have not even played it. They just talking shit because they see it. And they think it's going to be shitty. Or they just don't have the opportunity to have it. Maybe they don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox or a computer that'll run it. Maybe they're just jealous they can't play it, you know? Or maybe they have nostalgic feelings about a game and don't really have clear memories on how the game really was in the first place. You know, because I can say that honestly, I've done that same shit. Fucking 007, GoldenEye for the N64. Beloved fucking game. That got a lot of people into first-person shooters. It really did. But if you go back and play it now, you realize pretty quickly that it's an absolute piece of shit. Like, absolute garbage. Like, there's nothing redeeming about the game at all. The controls are crap. The fucking graphics are crap. I mean, the graphics are gonna be crap. It's an N64 game. That's really invalid. Oh, I died. I think. Yeah, I did. No! No, 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 no! I really meant to click L. Anyway. You know, I'm having a hard time keeping on track, but... The point is that, you know, everyone needs to chill out. If you don't like a game, don't buy it. don't shit on it though, you know? Don't ruin it for other people, because that's really what ends up happening. It is. I mean, people put way too much faith into people's reviews or other people's YouTube comments. Like, they don't mean anything, you know? Think about it. 90% of people commenting on YouTube are going to be commenting negative things. Why? Because people are immature and negative. You know, that's the way the world is nowadays. But at the same time, it's because you look at how many views a video has, and then look at how many dislikes it has. You know? It goes the same thing for, YouTube videos. It's the same fucking principle. Look how many views it has, and then look how many dislikes it has. No matter how many fucking people saying shit in the comments, like awful shit, it's almost always going to be all of them. Or most of them. You know, because those are the only kind of people that want to take time out of their day to say something. If you liked a video, most people are just going to move on and watch the next video. They're not going to bother talking about it, really. So what you get is a YouTube comment section full of garbage. It doesn't mean anything. Basically, YouTube's just filtering out all the negative shit and feeding it to you. And people take that as a fucking definite answer about shit, and it's not. You know, everybody wants to believe everything they hear on the internet. It's not it's not true, man. People are fucking bullshit. Immature little kids, man. That's what most of it is, you gotta realize. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be, what's the word for it? You know, I'm not trying to belittle anybody. I'm not trying to look down on anybody. I'm just saying, like, the world and the way the industries, the internet, fucking video gaming industry, YouTube, all of it, it's gone way the fuck downhill since it started. The shit was dope as fuck back in the 80s and the 90s. Hell, even the early 2000s, before the fucking internet took over. And YouTube got their fucking grimy grubs on everything. And everybody just started feeding into negative shit. Like I was saying before. This is really all it is. You know, it's kind of shitty. I mean, there's just no other word for it. But, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You just got to remember that the people with the negative opinions are the ones that are commenting. People with the positive opinions move on and enjoy their day and don't bother getting involved. Because it's not worth their time. They're mature about it. Look at the numbers. Absolutely fucking prove my point. Just look at the numbers. That's YouTube videos, but I mean, the shit's same. I mean, YouTube videos based on games, even. You know, it's all the same difference. It's judgmental bullshit. You know, people want to believe what they read in the comments section as if it's a fact, or people want to watch a video. Hey, maybe somebody doesn't play the way you play, or maybe they're not giving you a clear view of what the game's about, which I'm not. I'll admit it. This game, I'm just playing it right now. I'm playing it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to showcase it. I'm not trying to, like, sell this game to anybody. Personally, I'm not a huge fan. I'm just playing it because it's something to play. It's a video game, man. It's fun, kind of. You gotta give it a chance before you can knock it. I didn't like it the first few times I played it, but that don't mean I won't like it later once I get into it. This chick's kind of like the Necromancer, in a way. Except she's got sweet little fucking, like, butterfly knives. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. You know, there's always gonna be comparisons to make. Can't be like, oh, this looks like shit, because it's so much like Borderlands. Well, it's really more like Borderlands had babies with Smite. Or, even better example would be Paragon mixed with Borderlands. Like, if Paragon was faster paced and had PvE and the sense of humor and art style that Borderlands had, then yeah, I mean, that's what you get, man. Everything's based off of something else. I'm gonna say it again. 'Cause maybe you didn't catch it, maybe you skipped something, I don't fucking know. I'm just ranting. There's no real end goal here, I'm just talking. I just get frustrated sometimes, you know, people's ignorance. It's really, you know, it's just a bunch of shit, man. Oh, Doom's no good. Well then, you know, either you're too young to appreciate it, or you don't get it. You know, which, like I said, you probably just because you're too young to get it. But for people who were there when Doom came out the first time, or shortly after, people who grew up on this shit, like, as from young age, you know, you're gonna enjoy it. And if they don't, maybe they've lost touch with what was fun. Or maybe they've just got their own opinions about things. Maybe the tastes have changed. Maybe, you know, anything. I don't know. Any number of things. It don't mean the game's bad. It don't mean it's crappy. It just means they didn't enjoy it. Or it means that they watched a video on it and didn't give it a chance. Or they played it for 5 minutes and got their ass kicked and didn't give it a chance. It's pretty lame. That's not the way to enjoy shit. You're never going to enjoy anything if that's the way you do things. I mean, really, I mean, if you can't even enjoy a simple game like Doom, then you're not a fucking... You're just not that kind of guy, you know? You're not a Doom guy. That's no reason to go shit on it. No reason to go all over the internet telling other people they shouldn't buy it. Because really, that's an opinion. If they think it's worth $60, they think it's worth $60. If I had the money, I'd drop the fucking all of it. I'd be straight up for the deluxe edition. I'd get every collector's bit of fucking material on that game I could. That's me. That's personal opinion, though. Everybody's different. Some people like COD, some people like Smite, some people like fucking Dota, some people like Team Fortress. You know, some people like Borderlands, some people like Diablo. It's just, you know, it's just... Oh, I see what's happened. You know, it's just... It's just, you know, it's just personal preference is all. No reason to hate. If you don't like it, cool, whatever. There's a million other fucking games out there. Literally. I've been playing PS4 since... fucking, like... November? Maybe late October? And I've already got... like, achievements or whatever. Like, friggin' trophies for 80 different games on here. Like, I play a lot of shit. I watch a lot of movies. Like, that's all I do. I'm not gonna go into why, but I've got the time to do that, and you know, it kind of sucks, but it's just the way it is, man. I mean, I'm very passionate about video games. I love them. It's my life. I'm a nerd. I'm not the nerd that goes around trashing everything, because I'm the nerd that's really disappointed with the way the industry's turning out. And I know I'm one person. I can't make a difference. Nobody gives a shit about what I think. But anybody that hears this and agrees with me, please, for the love of God, spread the fucking word. Like my videos, comment on them, fucking subscribe, because, you know, I have a real mentality about this shit. Like, I enjoy video games. I'm down to play what the hell ever. I hate COD. I really do. It's one game out of all the games that I'm least likely to ever want to play. And there's my own personal reasons for that. I've already went into some of them. I could go into some more, I suppose. I really like Call of Duty 2. Like, not Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but like Call of Duty 2, the one that came out on the 360 when the 360 first came out. That game, in my opinion, was the absolute bee's knees. I loved it so much. And then Call of Duty 3 came out, and it was pretty cool. They added vehicles and stuff, whatever. And then Call of Duty 4 came out. And they went to Modern Warfare. And the whole series is just... It was, they did so much to it. It was unbalanced. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. But it was just different enough at the time that people were eating it up. The problem with that is they got the idea that, oh, this is what we should be doing. So now that's all they do, is they make the same shit over and over and over. They tweak one mechanic here, they tweak the graphics there. It don't make no difference. The gameplay is still damn near identical. That was bad fucking frame rate right there. I don't know what just happened. You know, but I mean, that's my problem with it. This is point and click. There's not a lot to it, in my opinion. It's unbalanced, blah 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 blah. I'm not getting into that. Whatever. That's an opinion. Like I said, it's an opinion. Doesn't mean anything. I'm not telling anybody not to buy it. I'm not telling everybody it sucks. I'm telling everybody I don't like it. There's a difference. There's a very large difference. Oh, I guess that was stupid.
I very much doubt that gas trigger will work a second time, but screw it. Try it anyway.
I just saw these ropes look like spider webs. It's kind of cool. I like the graphics on this game. They like Borderlands, but without the cell shading. So, I don't know, in a way, kind of like the way it looks better than Borderlands. I know a lot of people might disagree with that. Probably will disagree with that. That's fine. The reason it's similar, like I said before, is branding. Branding.
I am not a robot. I am a spider. The gas is triggered. Now scrap. Hey, this gas business is...
I don't know what that does, but I know I should probably do this.
Arachnus will die on the field like a true warrior/spider. Well, you'll definitely die, but as a warrior?
Get the fuck out of this. Oh shit, someone's hit me. Oh. No, shit is what it is. As far as the similarities between this and Overwatch goes, I don't really see any. At all. Other than they're first-person shooters. And they both got unique characters. You know, they got a cast of characters like a fighting game. All with their own abilities and shit, like a MOBA. Like that's as far as the similarities go. Like, that's it. The two are very different games. Overwatch has more in common with Team Fortress than anything else. This, like I said, is kind of like Smite, but with Borderlands. This single player is more like Borderlands than Smite is. You know, than Smite, I mean. But the PvP is... It's like if you sped Smite way the fuck up. It's really, you know, it's just a MOBA. It's nothing special. Nothing unique. Except for the way you level up your powers, which I've already expressed is, I think, pretty cool. Don't kill Jeff without me. Alright, there we go. Fuck you, Jeff. Yay. See, this is like Borderlands. You got the little Diablo loot grab thing after you kill the boss. That's satisfying. I like to see those fireworks go off. Like, how is that a downside? It's different enough to be fresh, but it's similar enough to be familiar. That's the point. That's what they're going for. If you got a problem with it, don't buy it. You know, it's simple.
Be on the lookout. Following the droid out may create additional headaches for you.
There's 4 slots here. I don't know what they mean, but I guess we're not standing on them. Oh.
Those vent shafts will open if the ambient temperature rises too high. Shut down those coolers and let's turn up the heat.
You know, as far, you know, and like I said before, nothing's original. Like, one of these games ain't like, okay, between this and Overwatch, neither one of them is ripping each other off. Like, oh, well, they're both coming out at a similar time, they both got a big cast of characters, and they're both first person. Like I said before, those are legitimately the only similarities between the two. That's it. Neither one of them are the first ones to do any of it. So how could they rip each other off? Like, it's just not how it works, you know? First shooting game I can remember that had unique characters like this was Unreal Championship. It was a PS2 game that came out ages ago. That game is all nuts. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Obviously, a lot of people don't share my opinion, or they would have made another one. I wonder if this is like a buff. Actually, you know what? I could look. What is it? R1? Oh, L1, I guess. Stealth Strike. Shane cloaks for 5 seconds and the cloak expires or is cancelled. The RX crashes down, dealing 189 damage. Alright, see. That's cool, I get that. That's better. So I'm invisible when that shit's around me. Fetch is R1. That's the one that's giving me all the bonuses I fucking picked up at the beginning. I haven't even been using it really. The bottom line is that any game, if you give it sufficient time and effort, is going to be fun. But that's only if you're interested enough to allow that. Which maybe you're not. But again, don't judge a book by its cover. Because then you miss out on a lot of really great books. That's a really old saying, but it applies. It completely, 100% totally fucking applies to this shit. I mean, this shit more than probably anything else I could think of. You know, media in general, I'm saying. Like, it's all the same difference. It's an artist went through a lot of effort to put something down and show it to the world. You know, people are gonna like it and people are gonna hate it. That's just the way life is. Don't take it out on the game. Don't take it out on the people who made the game. It's not their fault. They fucking liked it. They must have liked it or they wouldn't have made it. You know? At least to a degree. Unless you're EA or something making just games every year because it's money. Which is possible too. Thing works. This is a boss battle after a boss battle after a boss battle. It's actually kind of cool. I know I'm repeating myself. I have been the whole time. You know, I'm trying to drive it in people's heads. It's rude. It's inhumane. And it's hurting the industry. Pointless. I feel like that's more for like small enemies. Or escape. I guess I could use it for escape.
The blasted thing is regenerating. Quickly, kill its underlings before it resurfaces.
I mean, if you're on comment sections and streams and just all over the internet, maybe Reddit, wherever the hell you go to fucking bitch. If that's all you're doing about video games, just complaining, then how are you a gamer? How are you the kind of person that video games are made for if all you're gonna do is bitch and moan and complain about them? I just realized I'm totally invisible now. I just figured out what the fuck that even means. Figured out how to use that, that's good. Took me long enough. Right at the end of the match. Well, battle. A true gamer enjoys video games for what they are. If all you do is you go around and judge and tear shit apart all over the internet and blast it, then you're not really a gamer. If all you do is play 1 or 2 video games, you're not a gamer. You play video games. You might be a COD player or a Halo player or a Gears of War player or whatever. But unless you're out there to fucking play everything you can get your hands on, you ain't no gamer. That ain't no real shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't. Well, that's good. How are you gonna be immune? Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh. A true gamer likes video games, not a specific video game. It's okay that games are similar to other games. They're gonna be. Art is derivative. All the music you hear is just recycled shit from other musicians. All the movies you see is recycled shit from other directors. All the books you read. Well, not so much all the books you read as much, but, you know, not at that level. All the fucking YouTube videos you watch are recycled YouTube videos. Like, just ideas already made up by other people. You know, it's like, it's nothing new. But you gotta learn to accept it, because that's the way the world is. And I guess that makes me a little bit of a hypocrite in a way, because I'm sitting here complaining about, you know, the way the world is right now. But in my eyes, it's a little different, because I do accept it. I'm just not happy about it. Really, I'm not complaining as much as I am trying to just let y'all know how I feel. If you care, you care. If you don't, you don't. No skin off my teeth. Somebody's gonna watch this at some point down the line, and they're gonna be like, "Huh, maybe he's got a good point. Maybe not. Who cares? You know, I've had this YouTube channel for like 8 years. I've got like 103, 104 videos. That's not very many. It's a lot of videos. It's not very many subscribers. Why don't I have very many subscribers? Well, 2 reasons. 3 reasons, really. 3 reasons, I guess. One reason is because if you don't put ads on your video, you're not making money for YouTube. If you're not making money for YouTube, they're not promoting your shit. So your stuff's not going to show up as immediately or as close to the top of the list as other people's that are making the money, right? So if you're not getting very many views and you're not putting ads on your shit, you're not worth anything to Google. This is Google trying to make money, you know? Oh, it's cool, they let us do all this for free. Well, video game companies, you know, in a way, could get money, hypothetically speaking, you know, because people streaming videos of the games. You know, it's marketing is what it is. It makes them money. It's free advertising that they don't have to pay for. Not only that, but you put ads on the videos, a portion of that revenue, that fucking clickbait revenue, goes to the people who made the original shit. So, you know, it's more money. Not only do they not have to pay for the ads, they get paid for the ads. They love it when people argue. They promote it. They love when people argue and scream and yell and moan and bitch about this or that. Because no matter what side you are on the fucking thing, it's publicity. Love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. As long as people are talking, that's all that matters to them. But, you know, it just pushes them to make shitty decisions. I guess I probably should have did that when that was open. This is a cool boss, man. I'm actually having fun with this. There's nothing like this shit in Borderlands. See, I don't know why people gotta compare the two so heavily. Like I said, yeah, this shit's similar, but look at this. It's so different. Mechanically, it's not even on the same level. You can't say it's better or worse, it's just different, you know? Because it is different. Art direction's similar, but yeah, whatever. Oh, come on, man. I wanted to go that way. I guess I should have been doing something for my team, but I wasn't. Run away!
Finished.
Isaac's gonna get wrecked. need to jump in time is what I need to do. Son of a bitch. Be a pal, get killed by this, Kay? Gotta get it. Are you still alive, interlopers? Well, there's a bunch more minions, so I hope we'll correct that. Well, that was a total miss. So was that. I'm under it. I shouldn't be under it. Oh, we got him. Fuck it. Oh, no, we didn't. Come back here, punk.
You made it! Thank heavens! I just sent word to the UPR. They're gonna be pretty jazzed to get their colony back. Let's hope they remember the favor when we make our move on Rindane.
Pretty sure that's the same actor who plays what's his name? Brick. He sounds so much like him. If he's not, I'm amazed. No, Roland. Not Brick. Be Roland. He's the military guy. Oh, shit. Sorry, there's a lot of hot in this room right now, and I gotta fix the situation with my fan and the window and all that. But, yeah. What happened? Mission accomplished. Meet Isaac. Blah, blah, blah. Anybody else think it's a coincidence that this game is made by the same people that made Borderlands, which is a loot grabby type game, which so is Division is a loot grabby type game, and the AI on there is called Isaac, and there's a character on here called Isaac. It is just a coincidence. Obviously, it's a coincidence. They're not even spelled the same way. It's just something I noticed. Some people like to say that this game is lazy because I probably did really bad, yeah. Oh, dude, I got 61 kills. I thought I did worse than that. Really? Not bad. Alright. I got a lot of points, too. Oh, no, that's shards. Alright. Score. Oh, no, yeah, I'm at the bottom. No, I'm not. That guy's got 75. And 3 kills. He must have joined late. That's the only thing I can think of. Total damage taken. The most. Total damage dealt. Nowhere near the most. Well, I didn't really hold my own. Goes to show I'm not that good at this. But who cares? This is the straight up like fucking smite mode. Even though really, I don't know if that's absolutely true because I can't say that I'm totally clear on how this works. I think it's just PvP, like you're getting points for killing other players, which is different. Like Smite and Paragon and shit, you've got a goal to go and attack their base. I'm not entirely sure how that all works on here. So. You know, whatever. I actually kind of like this chick here. She's got the melee, she's got the range, she's got the invisibility, she's got the cool little hand pointy thing. It's like a boom boom type of, you know, the little pew pew pistol thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm digging that cartoon art style. Now, I was under the impression that I should be able to pick Isaac now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I wanted to see how he plays. He's cool looking. I like his style. Like the look of his character is really sweet. Wait, isn't there a taunt? There's definitely a taunt. Oh, there it is. Who knows? Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I haven't lived through 3 decades of video games. I'm not an expert on anything. What the fuck is rotating wards? L1. There's 5 protective wards that orbit Isaac for 8 seconds. Each shocking up to 234 damage from enemy fire. Oh, blocking. Overcharge, each ward blocks up to 271. Isaac charges a target, the location will engulfed in plasma, dealing 142 damage to enemies along the way. Overcharged, deal 165 damage to enemies. Omega Strike. Shield penetration. Quicker shield. Let's see. 60% seems nice. I don't know what the fuck difference it makes. Oh, I just realized that's a point type, right? Alright. Alright, so I got plasma. Shield. More shields. Cool beans. Let's see what it can do. Where's the stuff at? Everybody got them. Oh, there's one. Now in this game mode, you gotta collect a lot of those little yellow things, because that's how you level up your shit. And buy new shit like this. See if we can sit here and be all Haley up. Get them heals. Gotta collect them though, because these here are your little perks that your little card deck there that you put in. Mercenaries are available, huh? Where they at? I thought this was a camp. Go figure I passed the big thing.
Enemy approaches. Admirable spirit, fella.
Oh, I really like that. It's consistent while you're shooting it, and then you let go and it's just a murder kill. I really like that a lot. This might be my new jam right here. See what it does against players. Oh, right. I'm down with that.
Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Last words recorded.
Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries.
Oh, it just occurred to me. Oh,
Thrall mercenaries contacted by the enemy.
run away.
Thrall mercenary camp engaged. Allies are attacking a Thrall mercenary camp.
Oh,
Allies
dope.
against some
I see what that is.
Just wait till I get my hands on you. Ow.
Alright, so I'm bad at this. Maybe turn down my sensitivity a bunch, probably, actually. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that'll do the trick, probably. Really, what it all boils down to is personal preference and your ability to accept that everything's gonna be similar but different. But it's always good either way. Unless you just don't like the game. And if you think the game's bad because it has some kind of glitches in it, you know, maybe that's the case. Depends on the kind of game. If it's multiplayer, then yeah, I would say if multiplayer don't work properly, then like the way it was intended to, then that's not good. But you know, a single player game, glitches are funny.
Appears completely unaware of the violent tragedy about to befall them.
Just occurred to me, I'm not leveling up my shit at all. Health, healing received, damage reduction. Rotating words reflect enemy fire. Overcharge rotating words condense into plasma charges that damage enemies on contact instead of blocking inbound damage. Kind of like that. I kind of like that too. Fuck it. That's the exciting part. They give you a hard decision to make. So every time you play it,
Mercenaries spotted on the battlefield.
you can try something new.
Allied minions have been decimated. Escort them to their objectives. Friendly mercenaries coming out.
Subject nullified.
Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
Maximum shield strength.
Our foes have moved on a Thrall mercenary camp.
Yeah. I didn't know this slowed his movement. It does. I could turn that off, but I like the shield strength thing. More defense is good. Especially the character is clearly built around it.
Hostile thrall mercenaries inbound.
Suggestion: run while you can.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm fucking bad at this shit, man.
One of our sentries is under attack.
That's another thing. A game isn't bad because you're bad at it. That's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely out of hand right there. People have a really fucked up mentality about shit sometimes. Oh, that's lag or something. It's gotta be. There's no way. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I don't know why it says I'm got a great connection. Something was up.
Thrall mercenaries deployed.
Your ribcage would look great on my wall and on fire.
Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp. Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
I'll be laughing about that until the heat death of the universe.
Second stun duration. Oh, 2 seconds. Plasma dasher stunned.
Attacking a mercenary
Damage per enemy hit. Increases the damage dealt to subsequent enemies. Additional damage is reset with each use of the skill. I like the stun thing. Let's see how that works out.
Outcast thralls detected. Hostile thrall mercenaries on the move.
That girl right there will fucking wreck if you're good with him. I got fucked up a few times one time with that. So we get the mercenary.
Hired some thrall
Yeah.
mercenaries.
Cool. I can't even go pick that shit up, but whatever. I bet it gives it good.
Help our minions destroy an enemy sentry.
Shield recharge per second.
Available.
Shield regenerates fast while its charge cannon is overcharged. Increase movement speed while overcharged. I like R2. So which one's overcharging my shit? Overcharge. Oh, it's... I don't know what that means. It means... Aha, I see that. I get it. So once it's fully charged up, then I got a damage boost.
Hostile thrall mercenaries coming this way. Thrall mercenaries must engage. We've engaged a thrall mercenary. Friendly mercenary.
Come on, I didn't hurt him? An assist streak. It's pretty bad if that's all I'm getting. This assist is 3 deaths, 6 assists. Yeah, I'm not doing very good at all. I don't know how to score really, other than just run around and attack people. I don't really get this game. It's part of why I don't like it as much.
Hired muscle at this location. Hostiles at our sentry.
It's been a pleasure murdering you, fella. Ow. 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 Ow.
Every time I pull that thing out, I get fucked. Earlier rewards. Increasing rotating wards. Block strength by 225%. Reduces plasma dashes cooldown time. Yeah, I'll definitely take the better shields.
Outcast thralls detected. Allies are engaged with thrall mercenaries. Thrall mercenaries deployed.
I love the noises this guy makes. Probably just get points doing this, huh? I'd be helping the team somehow if I'm building up reinforcements, right?
Hi, Marquis. It's your old friend Isaac.
Contract signed. Thrall mercenaries moving out. Hired muscle at this location.
You died, and nobody cares.
Go to hell, man.
Power play. Only 2 hostiles remain.
Hate furnace at maximum.
Amount of damage Isaac's energy ages can block. Quick charge. The time required to charge. Oh, fucking right. That's so much better.
Allies have engaged the Thrall mercenaries. Friendly thralls on the field.
Cheat mode activated.
Our foes have moved on a Thrall mercenary.
Ah, I didn't realize I had a primary and a secondary fire. It's good to know. This guy's cool. He just seems pretty weak, and maybe it's just because I don't know what I'm doing.
Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries.
Yeah, they're like 8, 9, and shit. I'm like level 7. I'm doing really bad. I was that mushroom guy at one time. He's pretty cool. I guess he's got like throwing knives and shit.
Oh no, I died. Well, activating Spirit of Vengeance protocol. Friendless loser inbound.
Friendless loser inbound.
Stand by for the most hilarious tragedy I've seen all afternoon.
Get something?
I'll be laughing about that until the heat death of the universe.
Run away. Do you know what heat death means? It's actually kind of interesting. Look it up. It's about, heat disperses. This is something called thermal equilibrium. I'm sure everybody who went to school knows that shit. But what you might not know is that eventually the entire universe is going to hit a total thermal equilibrium. All the energy in the universe is going to be equally dispersed, so there's nothing anywhere at all.
Outcast thralls available for hire.
That's called heat death.
Your shrieks of agony are music to this digital warrior's ear.
Take it away. Heal me. Oh, yes, awesome. Nope, too late. He had the sniper rifle on it. Waste not one, not. When rotating wards expires, the skill cooldown is reduced slightly for each ward is still active. To 50% cooldown time.
Thrall mercenaries.
Increase the maximum lifetime of rotating wards by 6 seconds. Well, I mean, 50% is good, right? Oh, wait. Dodge this. Increase the size of area damage by plasma dash. Increase plasma dash speed and range. I think the size of it'll be good. I got some kills though now, right? Yeah, that's alright. I'm not doing great, but I'm doing better than I was.
Thrall mercenary camp engaged.
Da, 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 da.
Friendly mercenaries moving out.
They're hostile. In range. Get over here.
Hostile Thrall mercenaries.
This shit here's kind of OP though. I love it.
There goes
As long as I can prevent myself from getting killed. Because that shit will happen. And I die pretty easy this way.
Thrall mercenaries spotted on the battlefield.
Burn the world and oil the oceans. Spoil the oceans.
Sharply dressed Magnus destroyed.
When's the fucking cooldown on this thing?
Minions have engaged a sentry and require assistance.
Ow. 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 Shucks, dog.
I don't know how to turn that off or how to what. Maybe I gotta manually do it. Activating Omega Strike deploys energy ages to block inbound damage from the front. Should energy ages go down, it will deploy after 6 seconds. With Omega Strike active, hitting an enemy directly with a cannon shot launches a barrage of missiles. Plus 2 missiles, 94 damage per missile. I really have the damage, I think. And I keep myself alive. I make them easier to kill people, but I also make it harder for them to kill me. Which is more important because I'm not having too much trouble killing them once I got it open. Man, iced OP, man. That's what I was saying, that girl there, I don't know what the fuck she is, but she's a beast. The one with the swords all over her.
Last words recorded.
Hired muscle at this location.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Our foes have moved on a small mercenary camp. Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength.
You died, and nobody cares.
Hostile Thrall mercenaries on the move.
Ow. Way to come up the works, fella.
Outcast thralls available for hire.
Ow. 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 Combat rate F minus, 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 minus. Ow. Ow. See you in hell.
I really don't know how to turn that off. Maybe I gotta push triangle again. I'm gonna try that next time. Next time I try to, you know, not die. I feel like it's not gonna work, but I might be wrong. I'm getting points, so that's what's important.
Allies are attacking a Thrall mercenary camp.
We're losing now, as far as I can tell. Yeah, we're dying. Look at that. What, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, that's me. I just realized that's about the respawn timer at the top. That's cool. It shows you who all has a respawn.
Hired some Thrall mercenaries. Hostile Thrall mercenaries inbound. Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp. Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Oh, I can turn it off. Okay. That's the catch.
Hostile Thrall
It's good, though.
mercenaries coming this way.
I got it under control. I just gotta wait a minute for it to come back. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Our minions are getting crushed.
Fuck.
Defend them.
I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Fuck it. I'll get out of there. Punk.
Just try and get through these, why don't you? You will be remembered. Name of dead guy not found. Oops, something appears to have got way to fill up the worst fella.
Name of dead guy not found.
Brawl mercenaries spotted on the battlefield.
Siege mode activated. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it.
I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this.
Don't worry about your pets. They'll starve to death.
Don't worry about your pets. They'll starve to death.
Our foes have moved on a small mercenary.
Oh shit, there's a chain gun over there shooting me. That would explain why I'm taking damage. It's like there ain't nobody over here. I'm just keeping the fire up in case.
Have engaged with brawl mercenaries. Power play. Only 2 hostiles remain.
Organic life is an infectious disease. Just letting you know.
Hostile brawl mercenaries closing in. Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
Today's a great day.
Only 1 hostile remains. Press the advantage.
Press the advantage. I think we're losing, but how? Oh shit. Fucking invincible. Yeah, we lost. Kind of to be expected. I got an hour and a half. I did 1 single player mission and 1 match of multiplayer. This game is great at killing time, isn't it? Yeah. So there's that. That's a bonus. I mean, really, that's what a lot of people play games for, is to just pass the time, right? Obviously, the game's fun, or even though I lost and was doing bad, I wouldn't have had the attention span to keep on about it. I think I enjoyed myself to a degree. Look at that. I had 26 points, 14 assists, 6 kills. See, I did not get shit on. Like, I did better than, you know, half of my team. And, you know, half of theirs. No, not half of theirs. They're, they did better. But obviously, or they wouldn't have won. Did I accomplish anything? Returning more damage blocked. 11,629. Overcharge bonus damage. 14,073. Units killed with Omega Strike. 37. Huh. Total plasma dash distance 121 meters. I actually like this guy. I like the way he looked. That's why I was wanting to get him, but I actually do like him. He's cool. Huh. There we go. Played for 3 hours and 59 minutes. So far. 25 kills. It's not good at all. Ugh. I was doing way worse last time I played this though. Like, I'm actually starting to understand how to do it. It's cool. It's good. See, that's the thing. I didn't like it at first. Keep on, man. Once you figure it out, you might. That's for real. He's easily the coolest looking dude on here. Benedict is pretty neat looking too, though. He's a fucking cybernetic bird, man. I want this guy. Win 5 matches as an Eldred character. I assume that's the brown ones, these like healing mage type fellas. So, I've only got Thorn. Hey, Rico. Alright. Is this the guy that sounds like Roland? He must be. Look how hard he is to get. Earn silver rating on all story missions on advanced difficulty. Like, holy cow. You know? I mean, I guess I've only completed a mission once, but I got a bronze. Certainly not a silver. Well, I guess that's that. I say that, but I keep wanting to look and see what else there is. Kill 50 enemy players. That bitch right there will fucking run some house. I've seen it so many times. She's an absolute killing machine. I don't know why. Eldred. Ah, I see they got a logo next to them. But yeah, you can see the color of the thing. Complete the heliophage for the elf lady. Toby won 5 matches as a rogue. Which assumes these orange fellas. Which I could do, actually. I've got Shane now. Wait, what other... Oh yeah, Dorendi. Or Orendi. I don't know anything about him. I could be Shane, but I don't know if I could... Nah, straight up, Isaac's where it's at, man. I like Isaac a lot. But what's interesting about Toby is you can only be him in the PS4 beta. Like, the other betas that are going on don't have him. Like, they have him, but you can't be him. So, you know. Montana's cool. He's heavy. I mean, that's all he is. He's heavy from fucking TF2. Oscar Mike, I hear some good things about. What's he got about him? I wonder. Stealth generator. Activate cloak device obscuring Oscar Mike from view and radar detection for 9 seconds. Attacking or using a skill cancels this effect. So it's invisibility. Cool. Frag grenade. Okay. That's obvious what that does. Airstrike. It's pretty obvious what that does. Combat armor. Cool. Uh, assault rifle, cool. Tactical rounds. First 15 rounds of each assault rifle magazine to 50% additional damage. That's all good and shit, but I ain't gonna fuck with Isaac. I like Isaac. I like the way he plays. I like what he's got for like. Once he gets leveled up, he's a beast. I just gotta get good, you know. I'm not very good. Oh, I see. That's nuts.
Come here. I got something to show you.
I like that. Cool. All the skins are kind of bullshit. That was the coolest one, I think. Character rank 4. No fucking problem. I can do that. What am I, already 2, right? I think. I might be wrong. Oh wow, I went the wrong way. Yeah, 2. Wait. What's the thing on the... 2000. I'll get it uncommon, fuck it. No. I guess that'd be LLC, right? I'll get a loot pack for him. You must be command rank 23 to purchase this item. What? I see this now. That sucks. Fuck it. Huh. Some kind of sandals for movement speed. 16.6% reload speed. 16.38% reload speed. Plus 0.2 second